Welcome to House to Home, best friend, where we believe that our home is more than just spaces. It is a place where God's presence dwells. Peace is cultivated and a purpose is lived daily. In every video, I will share with you how you can create a home that reflects peace, love, rest, and intentional living. So let's invite God into every space and every detail of our home. Let's jump right into the video, you guys. Ta-da! Best friend, let's jump right into the video. So let me explain to you how this video is going to work. I want to quickly get through this video because your best friend is not feeling good. I know you can tell by my eyes, I am starting to get sick, but I have done two hauls. I did a haul for home decorating TV with Tangy Webb, and I am doing a haul with you because your best friend is doing two different Easter decorating ideas. The first Easter video that I am doing on Home Decorating TV channel is with green, and on your channel, girl, it's with the traditional Easter, which is the pink. I've already showed you what my inspiration is, but because I love y'all and I want y'all to go over to that channel too and watch those videos, just like I want those people to leave from that channel and watch this video. Let me show you the difference. Okay, so on Home Decorating TV, this is their theme. And on your channel, best friend, this is your theme. So they have the non-traditional Easter, and you have the traditional Easter. Okay? So quite a difference. But let me tell you, because I'm so smart, you know your best friend is so smart, girl. She's so smart. She do strategic, intentional shopping. Even when she is not being intentional, she is being intentional. Okay? And let me tell you why. Because if you feast your eyes over here, and my camera's not working, it didn't work on the other video either. I'll try it again. But it's a little Kimming. But I promise you, it's gonna stop. It just stopped. So if you feast your eyes, my battery is going dead and I have no idea how and where to change the battery at. But my recognition camera has been working amazingly. But I'm trying to get through this video. All right. So if you feast your eyes on this table over here, come on. If you feast your eyes, there we go. If you feast your eyes on this table over here, you will see that I have tons of rabbits. And I did a haul over there titling that video something Rabbits of the Year. But on this video that I am about to do with you, it's just going to be a regular haul that's going to detail all of the items on top of the rabbits. But you already know that this channel is House to Home, and this channel is really, really, really intentional. So with that being said, I don't want to just talk about rabbits on this channel. I want to give you the whole skip and caboodle. Okay? I want to give you the deets of it all. Okay. So we already know we got rabbits. We're going to have a rabbit here, a rabbit there. We're going to have a rabbit everywhere. You know, just like I know, the reason for the season, right? However, we're just decorating for fun, decorating for Easter, spring with the rabbits. But that's not all what I got for you today. So as I've already shared with you, my pillows, right? Of what I am going to be decorating with. We're just going to start off with pillows. Okay, we're going to just start off with pillows. So with that being said, these are the pillows that is going to signify the theme. But this here is a bunch of pillow covers that I will be sharing with you in today's video. Okay, now since the camera went off, I'm just gonna just do this, and I'm about to go through this quick because, like I said, I don't feel good. So this big old stack right here is pillow covers, and as you can see, I have plenty shades of pink that I am using. The blush pink, the light pink, and so on and so forth, right? But these are some of the main pillow covers that I want to share with you guys. And this is velvet. My granddaughter is sneaking down the stairs as if I don't see her. But I am using this. Okay. So, and y'all seen my inspiration. And check it out. Okay. So I got this pillow cover. I have this pillow cover. I have this pillow cover, and believe it or not, y'all, these are velvet, and they look so pretty when you put in the inserts. Super cute. Now, what I typically use these inserts for, these pillows for, I use these 2 in the dining room and 2 in the kitchen, because I already have the theme pillows that I use, that I just showed y'all. I use those in the space. And I use these pillows. I have I have 4 18 by 18s and 4 22s by 22. So, and I have all colors, right? And I'm just going to show them to you. Wow, look at my granddaughter looking at me. I don't know why she's looking at me, but I'm just saying.
Because I'm trying to be quiet for the video.
She's trying to be quiet for my video. She respecting y'all. All right, y'all. So y'all see I have plenty pillows, and I am so glad that, girl, I don't have these inserts in these pillows, because when I tell y'all, I don't have nowhere to put pillows. That's crazy. Nowhere to put pillows at all. But hold on for 1 second. All right. So, we're going to move that out the way, and then I'm just going to use this as my little stool. I want to also share with you the plate settings that I am going to be using for this styling. I've already showed them. I have these beautiful, darling. These chargers are so stinking cute. These are some of the salad plates that I may be using. So what I think that I'm going to do, I'm going to make this styling very simple. If you guys have already seen the way that I styled on my other channel, I styled with white dishes, white and gold dishes. I'm going to use the same dishes in the dining room with this charger and these table napkin things with jiggers. These here. Like so. With this, with the gold and white plates that I have in the front. I'm going to make it quick. And then I am going to use this bunny thing. And I want to share with y'all, I have 2 different bunny things. So this is what I'm thinking about doing in the front room with the gold and white plates that are already in said room. Then I also am going to change things up because I have this. Okay. And I'm thinking about doing this in here with a white or a pink something with this napkin ring. I'm thinking. No, I don't know. This. But then I also have this plate as well. And I bought these to go. Let's see if I can get closer. I bought this one. I'm sorry, I look a mess. I don't feel good. There we go. That one to go with this plate. So I have so many different ideas that I can do as far as place settings, or I can use just a solid white. I don't know. And I even thought that this might can go. Do this go, Nanny? Just shake your head, yes or no. Nope. Grandbaby say no. So I can do all kind of table settings with this. I don't know, but I just wanted to share these plates with y'all. I used these outside one year. Don't know. I don't know. But I am really leaning towards this. How does this look, Nanny?
That's cute.
Simple. Simple, simple, simple. I'm leaning towards that. That. With maybe a white napkin. And I can still do this one, or this one will still go. If I use that one on that side, I can still use this one with a white. Let me get one and show y'all. A white napkin, like so. Okay, let me show you. And I can do, girl, it's just so endless on what I can do, how I can do it. All right, and maybe I can do that. What you think about that? I can do that like this, and I really like that in here. Or I can do, I got it right here, y'all. This with this like that. So these plates are going to be already used in the dining room, and I really love how that look. That is so stinking cute. And since it's Easter, I can do this in this area here, less formal, and this one maybe with a really pretty charger, gold charger or something like that, because I got a charger on that one. I don't have a charger on this one, but y'all know I have plenty of chargers, so I can do that in there and that in here. So I just kind of wanted to share that. And if I wanted to change up my settings, I can just do something simple with this. Just wanted to share that. All of these plates, this one, these are from Target. That one is from Home Goods. This one is from Target, and these are from Amazon. Okay, and all of the napkins and the napkin rings are from Amazon. Napkins, and both style rings are from Amazon. Moving right along. These are the napkins. I just put them in here so I can have them to show you. All right. Oh, girl, I'm just looking. All right. Also, while we are talking about table settings, I want to go over some silverware that I have too. If you guys know me, you know that I have tons of silverware, but I have maybe about 8 different types of these silverwares, but I don't know if I ever showed you guys these. And this is probably the ones that I will be using in these settings. And let me show you why. Do y'all see that? Hold on. Do y'all see that? How pretty that looks together? So that's why I pulled this one out. And maybe for the other one, I'm probably going to use maybe the white ones or maybe the pink ones. I have other ones, but I knew that you guys would like these, so that's why I showed them to you. And all of my silverware, every last one of these, and like I said, I have about 8 of these boxes. They're all from Amazon. All of my silverware is from Amazon, except the ones that I am using right here. These are from Homery. This is the only set of silverware that I have that is not from Amazon. Okay, so while we are doing that, I want to show you something that I have. That I have a lot of these, and I ordered some more. This is the only thing that I ordered in pink. I ordered these because I have a set of these that I use for the baby shower, and they came in 2 different styles. And I love this style so much, I wanted to make sure that I have a lot of them. So I ended up buying another one of these. And I am going to turn the camera this way since it's not working. And I want to show you what I am going to do. I want to be able to just add this right into this color because it is green and it have a hint of pink in it, and I want to just add these into this. And if I don't use this one in particular, I have some that looks, it's not in here, it's upstairs. I have some that looks very similar to these. I am going to add that color into this styling right here. So I wanted to share that. The only thing that I don't like about these is that as pretty as they are, these things shade an awful lot. So when I was looking through my stems, I saw so many of these things just hanging around, and I don't like that. But I'm going to have them linked down below. I absolutely love these, and I have 2 of these, and I cannot wait to style with these. And 9 out of 10, y'all, I am probably gonna put these, because I just thought about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but that's what I was thinking. But as I put it together, I realized I prefer the ones that look, it's more of a cherry blossom to go with those, because I'm just gonna add it in there. And I'm probably gonna use these somewhere else. But I wanted to show them to you. And also, this is how they come boxed. Okay, so we are moving right along, y'all. Also, before we get into that, these are some outside pillows. This is a throw that I have that have an Easter bunny on it. I don't really use this throw. I wish I wouldn't have never bought it because it was kind of pricey, because I don't like the fact that it's just all yellow. So I don't think I'm going to use it. Or if I do use it, I know for a fact I want to take these actual bunny tails. I want to take these bunny tails off it because I have an idea for the little pom-poms. But I did find a throw that matched the theme. And this is the throw that matched the theme. And I got this from Ross. And then I also found the cutest rug that matched the theme, and it is this one. And this rug is going to go at my front door. So as you can see, my theme is pink, yellow, and white and green. So I am going to utilize all 3 of these colors this year: pink, yellow, white, and green. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's it from this bucket besides this runner. And you guys know that this is one of my favorite runners, and I may or may not use this runner, but if you can look at the caption on here, he is risen. And it is what? Say it with me: pink, white, yellow, and green. Right. Okay. So now we can move that and get this put away. Yeah. All right. Okay, so while I am digging in this container, I want to show you some more stuff. I got this cute little birdie from Ross for $9.99. I got some eggs, y'all. I got some eggs, y'all. Oh. And I have a set. Oh, and you know, and I have some yellow birds, but I ain't about to go upstairs and get that. I have two sets of a big and a small, just like this. So it's a big bird and it's a small bird. And I think I use those on the shelf. So I have this set, and it's $5.99 for the little one and $9.99 for the big one. Then I have these birdies. These are so stinking cute. And $5.99. I still got my little stand. And I'm going to use my bar stools as my assistant. So $5.99. And this one lies down. And this is a set. This will be cute, like on a book or something. You have one lying down and one standing up. I got that. I'm going to put that back in here. Okay. Then also, you know, we talked about gnomes. I don't know if I told y'all on this channel or the last channel, but y'all know your friend love her some gnomes. I have these wrapped in this thing like this. And I have a really cute gnome. And this gnome matched this. And sometimes I use these three all together. Or sometimes I may use this on one side and this on the other side. It really all depends on how I'm figuring things out. Also, you know, I have this sign, My Redeemer Lives. And this goes with, I thought it went with something. I do. It's upstairs still in the attic. God, sometimes I hate when I break my decor up. But I have this sign here that says My Redeemer Live. I usually use this in the bathroom. And I have another one that goes with this. I have this that says Love You Forever. And this is $7.99. I don't know, for some reason, y'all, I don't know why I feel like this was part of Easter. I really do feel like this was a part of Easter. I mean, this was a part of Valentine. I don't know how we get into this decor. However, that's where it is. And I'm just going inside of this bucket that I usually use. And then also I wanted to share this with y'all. Y'all know when I talk to y'all about the fake food that I have, and I told y'all I change out the muffin packs. Let me show it to you. This here, that I change these out. This is what I do right here. And I change it out. I just pick it up. It has a magnet in it to make them stick together. And I just get a different muffin cup and I just put it in there because I use these for the season. And these things, I don't know why they smell like something. But this is the year-round color that I always use, which is the brown and cream. So I always keep it in here. But when seasons come, I just take it out of here and I just put it into another one. And I just do it for everyone. And then they match the seasons. You could go ahead and you could do that. Yep. And I go ahead and put that back in my little jar right there. And then I just have, in this container, I have this egg as well. And this was another egg, and it lights up. And I have this birdie. And this was $6.99, this yellow birdie. Then also in here, I have a bunch of more little eggs. And I have some little baskets in here. I don't know what I'm gonna use these, so I got these from the dollar store. These little yellow baskets. And then I have another one of these risers. I have a few of these risers that I use. They have like the little yellow little trim, and I DIY these for candles or something. I don't know how often I use these or if I even use them, but they were inside of this container. And also I bought more eggs. Every year I buy eggs to put on max because I like to open the eggs and put something inside the eggs for my grandkids. Like every time they come home from school or something like that, they can grab an egg and they'll have a like little piece of candy or something in it going up until Easter. And that is all that was inside of this box right here. Now we are going to quickly move over to here because this haul is really going to be a short haul because most of the rabbits I've already hauled, and I don't want to haul those rabbits again because it's a plethora of rabbits that I have here that I am going to be using, and I'll just quickly just go over the rabbits with you when I finish the main characters, the main items for this video. All right, so the next thing that I want to share with you is this. I found this book, and oh, I wish I can find another one of these big old books. I get this book from Ross for $6.99, and usually this is how I am going to style this book, like so. Somewheres in the front room. I love the fact that I am going to put my bunnies on this book, and that's how I'm going to use it. I may do something different, but as of right now, this is the look that I am probably going for. Okay, and the bunnies are from Ross. All right. So inside of this book, I need to stop using this book for everything else because I'm not going to shape it. I have a bunch of Easter eggs in here that I put little treats in for the grandkids, and just like a quick little sucker or something, a little candy, and I put it on Max at the front door. But I have this One Spring Day book, and I get this from Ross, and I see all kind of stuff on it, and it's losing its shape. I need to stop doing it. And I get it from Ross for $6.99, the eggs, dollar store, anywhere. Okay, I also got these little bunny things. I get these from Marshalls and TJ Maxx for $6.99. These two little bunnies right here I'm going to be using. You see they have the colors. These are from Ross, TJ Maxx, one of those places. This is going to be used in the space. I also, for my coffee bar, I am going to be using these pink and white creamers and coffee thing. One is a creamer and one is a coffee, but since I don't use the creamer, I am going to probably put coffee in this one and sugar in this one, something around those lines. And I have these two bunnies, which I shared on my other channel, but it's going to be used in this styling. I have both of these. They're from Ross, and I paid $5.99 for each. I have, and that's it from, and I have these two mugs that I'm also going to be using for my styling. One is for my handsome face husband, and the other one is for me. Bing! What else I have that I want to share with you guys, and that seems like it is it. But I do want to turn your attention over this way because it is something that I want to share with y'all. I have this collection that I got from Ross. No, I'm lying, girl. This did not come from Ross. This came from Home Scents, and it's called Easter Stitch. And I want to incorporate this year, but I don't know how and where I'm going to incorporate it because they got a little red in it. But I absolutely love this collection. Or I'm really thinking about doing something with you guys where I can give this collection to you because I really don't use it. So I'm thinking about giving this to you just so you can have a token of love from me. So I don't know what I want to do. I just want to do something. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna come up with an idea that I want to probably do something where you can win this set from me. It's cute. So you have the little tray here. You have this. You have this. And you have this. So this was $9.99. This one I'm sure $12.99. $12.99. This one I'm sure $12.99. $9.99. This one $4.99. $4.99. And this tray was $6.99. So stinking cute. All right, y'all. So I think that was all the things that I wanted to share with you in this haul. It was a quick haul. It's because this was the extra things that I added onto this haul. But the home is really going to be pretty. And I have 2 ideas that I'm sharing with y'all. I'm doing a green Easter styling and I'm doing a regular traditional Easter styling, and that's going to be fun. Because I post 5 days a week on this channel, and I post 5 days a week on YouTube. So girl, I got to keep it moving when it comes to the content. So if I got the decor and I got the time, why not use it? And I have been enjoying being able to share my love for home decor with you guys. It is simply amazing what I've been doing and how I am able to create content for both channels. And I give all the glory and honor to God because He is giving me so much of creativity to share with you guys. I sometimes question myself, like, girl, how are you getting all of this content? Like, your mind don't never stop. My mind don't never stop wanting and creating content for you guys. And I love the fact that I am able to do so. It feels amazing to post 5 days a week, and all of the videos are doing fairly well. Oh, I think that they could be doing better, but I ain't gonna complain. Yes, I think that my channel should be doing better. Both channels, girl. Oh, but this channel here is soaring. This channel is doing simply amazing. And I am so grateful for you guys. Also, while we are talking, I created a QR code for you guys to scan because I know a lot of you guys watch me on TV and you don't have an opportunity to scan, to subscribe to the channel if you want to, right? Because you're watching me on TV. So a QR code is going to come up. And while that QR code is up, you could just take your cell phone. Let's just say this your cell phone. And you could just scan, bam, the QR code. And as you're scanning the QR code, by the way, this is a camera. When you scan the QR code, you can just tap it. My channel is going to come up and you can subscribe to the channel. And while you are there, girl, a guy, while you are there, best friend, Subscribe to the channel and hit all for your notifications so you will be notified every time I upload. Yes, I came up with that QR code because every time I look at my channel, the analytics was telling me, like the last time I looked on my other channel, it was telling me that 79% of the people that watch your channel is watching your channel on TV. And most of you guys are not subscribed. So I was like, Lord, what can I do? What kind of creative, innovative, because nobody was doing this, what kind of creative, innovative idea that I can use that I can just simply have people to scan the QR code from their TV. And then a light bulb popped in my mind and it said your QR code. And baby, when I tell y'all on both channels are really doing good because of that QR code. When you see subscribe and you see a check and a plus, that means that your channel is doing good. And both of my channels have a check and a plus that you guys are subscribing. And if you don't know how to read your analytics, you can see when your subscribers increase. And my subscribers are increasing, and I am so thankful. So I see that a lot of people have started using it, and I always say, if you see something like that on YouTube, girl, most of the time you see it on my channel first. I see people are using it. I've had quite a few people, and thank you to those that have reached out and asked me about it. That's the way that you're supposed to do things. If you see somebody do something on their channel and you know it's never been done before, or you never seen somebody doing it, it's only by right that you say, I got this idea, instead of trying to make the idea your own. That's just not fair to content creators that try to set themselves apart for you to jump on a bandwagon and try to do something that somebody else is doing and not pay homage to that person. Raven was the first person that I heard. If you don't know Raven Elise, she did a DIY and she called some people out on it. And I, girl, thumbs up, commented, because I was like, that's only right that you do that. But anyways, I already have accepted the fact that I know that I am a trendsetter. There's a lot of things that I do on this channel that other content creators do. And with that being said, that's what I'm on here for. I'm on here to give you ideas. I'm on here to inspire you. So I'm trying not to take offense to it. So with that being said, by all means, content creators, if you want to find where your QR code is, it's right there in your analytics, right there where you share your video. It's easy. I mean, it's easy to do. I've seen some people putting a QR code on that doesn't have your face on it. You may think that it's your QR code, but it's not. Because I've tried, some of you guys, it's not. When your QR code is going to be generated, it's going to have your picture on it that you have on your profile. So that's when you know that it is the correct QR code. And I tell y'all, when they tell you, it just popped in my mind like a light bulb. And I said, this is what I am going to do. And it is working. It is working. So I have to really realize that that's what I'm on YouTube for. I am on YouTube to share ideas with you, to be creative, to share ideas with you, give you inspiration and inspire you guys. You know, I told somebody, I said, baby, they copy off of so much of stuff that I do. I believe that if I jump off a bridge and I say that it's working for me, or they like the way it look, they're going to jump off a bridge too. And that's just crazy. I just encourage you guys to be creative. Like, everybody knows where something is generated from. So just be creative in your own kind and allow your channel and my channel to grow authentically. You know, it's just crazy to see everybody do the same thing. And I have, for years, y'all, for years, I have been trying on YouTube to do things different and to set myself apart. Because I do this because I absolutely love YouTube. And at first I started doing YouTube because it was a hobby. But now YouTube is my job. You know, YouTube is my job. So, of course, I work hard on YouTube. And because I am so passionate about it and I'm trying to build my brand, that's what it is. You know, so I am sensitive about my stuff, you know, and that's why I kind of take, you know, that kind of stuff to heart. But I had a hard conversation with myself, and myself told me, this is what you do. And this, you are a trendsetter, and this is why this happens. So embrace people being inspired by you. So I am no longer going to get upset because I understand that I inspire you, and that's it. That's it, and that's all. You know, but just be respectful. I sat down, and y'all know I have nothing but time on my hand, right? I sat down and got a list of YouTube etiquettes that I eventually want to share with y'all, really, because some content creators need some YouTube etiquette. That is so, I'm being truthful. I ain't being funny. I am being truthful, you know, in the most respectful, godly way. So before I go rambling on and on, y'all, we just want to end it. But I do want to do something to where I can kind of give this to a deserving person. That's why it's over here segregated. That is it, and that is all. I hope that you enjoyed my second curated Easter home decor haul. I'm sorry. Y'all see how I crack myself up? That's crazy, huh? All right, y'all. No, but for real. That is it, and that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed my curated Easter home decor shopping haul. I will see you guys on the next one. Ta-da!